My parents are the adult relationship goals. The story that my dad told me for this interview is how he and my mom met. The story that he told me is a heart-wrenching story that should be made into a Hallmark movie. My parents have known each other since they were teenagers. The first time my parents ever met was when my dad stopped by her house to buy a car. At the time, he did not know it was her house, but when he saw her through the glass door, he knew from that moment forward that he was looking at his wife one day. My dad is 4 years older than my mom, so when they met, she was only 16. Her parents were very skeptical about it because my dad was 20 at the time. They dated while my mom was still in high school and then broke up when my mom graduated from high school. They decided to go their own ways for college, and they decided that if they were meant to be, they would be together in the end. Although they were in different states and doing their own thing in college, they never stopped thinking about each other. Over the course of their educational past, they were reunited at last when the unthinkable happened. My dad tragically lost his mom in a tragic accident. My mom came home from school to see my dad and to pay her respects, and that's when their spark was rekindled. They did not act upon this spark because my mom was still away at school and my dad was finishing up pharmacy school, but 8 months later my mom lost her mom too. My great aunt saw how much my mom was struggling and needed my dad, and she just wouldn't admit it. My aunt knew that the only person who could make her feel somewhat better was my dad, so she called him and he came running. He stayed by my mom's side through it all and never left, but he never crossed that friendship line. They both finished school and started dating again. They've been together ever since. They were married in June of '93 and continue to fall in love more and more each day.